So throughout the 50s and 60s, the Chedeville company supplied Buffet with B-stock blanks and rubber. And probably before this as well, records aren't that great on exactly what was supplied when. But you see a lot of vintage buffets supplied with Chedeville mouthpieces. Most of them are finished very, very poorly, but every once in a while you find one that's actually really great. This is an Yvette Schaefer Chedeville that actually has some pretty good numbers, and this is original facing. It hasn't been refaced. So can it benefit from a better facing? Yes, I believe the facing is a little too short. Something in the curve feels a little tight. And you hear it starts to sound a little like it's lacking a lot of bottom, especially up high. But there's a nice shimmer in the tone, and since the internals are very nice, it can totally go for a nice reface. Here is a really well refaced Chedeville, and this is of a totally different vintage and cut from a totally different cloth. This is an Henri Chedeville that has a miraculous facing on it. So you hear those high notes, they have so much more body and a lot more bottom, but there's the same kind of shimmer as the Yvette Chedeville. Now, for a mouthpiece like an M13 that has a great facing, but not the best rubber. Same reed, same ligature on all these. Well, the facing is comfortable, as opposed to the Yvette Chedeville is not, but where'd the sound go? Can I push the sound? Can I make it work? Can I make it sound bigger? Sure. But who wants to work that hard? This sound? On the Henri Chedeville, I'm not going to use any more air. In fact, I'm going to use less air. I'm going to use less embouchure pressure. Same reed. I'm going to use less everything. With less, I get more. One more time on that Yvette, I'm going to use still far less than what I'm using on the M13. It's a great mouthpiece, and it can be made to be actually really, really usable. I'm just going to buzz the M13. Okay? I'm going to use less air, less jaw pressure on the Yvette. Completely different. There is so much more to a mouthpiece than facing.